Hello everyone, let's make a menu in Scratch. So for that, right now we don't have anything here. We don't have even the sprite. So let's get a sprite, button sprite for making a menu. So I will search button button. So we'll use this button here. Yeah. So let me just drag this over here. So this is a button sprite. So I will just name this sprite as the home button, and let's just customize its costume. Right now the button has nothing written on here, so I would like to write home. So I'll just select the text and write here home, and drag this text on the center of the button. Do the same thing for the next costume as well. Write the text home, and drag the text on the center of the sprite. So this is our home button. So let's make this home button a little bit interactive. So let's go to the events menu, drag the when green flag click blocked, and I would like to just change or switch the costume of this home button when we just when the mouse pointer touches the home button. For that, let's go to the control menu and drag a forever loop and attach it below the when green flag click blocked, and also drag the if else block here, and I'll just keep it outside the forever loop for now. So what are we going to do is we are going to the sensing menu as well and drag a when touching mouse pointer. So and drag this inside the if block like this, and next one we'll try to just do something here. So if the mouse pointer is touching this object or this sprite, we are just going to switch the costume. For that, we'll go to the looks menu and just we'll switch the costume to button B. Yeah, so button B is this costume. We'll switch to this costume, and this will be our default costume. Button 2A will be default costume, and if it is touching, it will be that orange colored button B. Yeah, and if else means if it is not touching, then which costume should we use? It's the button A, like this. And let me just drag it inside the forever loop now. Now I think it's done. So let's see if it is interactive or not. I will just click the green flag here, and now if I just toss the home button, it becomes the yellow button, and if I get out of this home button, then it becomes blue as well. So that's how it interacts with the mouse pointer. So I'll do another thing as well. I'll just introduce another effect which will make it grow in size when we toss the home button, and if we just get out of that home button, it will grow back to the normal size. For that, we will go to the looks menu as well, and we will just drag something called set size, and I will set the size to 120% when we are touching the mouse pointer, when the mouse pointer is touching the home button. And again drag the same set size to 100% block, and this time I'll just leave it 100% and drag it below the switch costume button A block. So what does this do is, if we are touching the mouse pointer, the size will also be increased, and if it is not touching the mouse pointer, the size will remain 100% as default. So let's try our effect one more time. So when the green flag is clicked, I'm going to toss the home button and it grows in size, and if I just leave the home button, the size of the button get back to its original shape. Yeah, size. So this is how we make it interactive. So now let's just make another button as well. So we will introduce two buttons in this project. One is home button, another is a gallery button. So to make the gallery button, it's very simple. We just right click on the home sprite here below, and just duplicate the button. So here it says home to, and I'll just rename it to gallery. Gallery. So this button will be the gallery button here below the home button, and let me just rename its text as well in the costume menu. So instead of home, I'm going to write here gallery, gallery, and just place it in the center of the button. Do this same thing for the next costume as well, gallery. Just drag it in the center. So this is our gallery button, and we don't have to copy anything code. Similar code has been always inside this block as well, as we duplicated the same sprite. And if we try our code again, so when I press the green flag, so both buttons are in default state, and if I go to home button, it just increases in size, and if I go to gallery button as well, does the same thing. So this is how we make the buttons interactive. And thank you everyone for watching the part 1 of the making of menu. So we will see you in the part 2.